Can they be in mac and cheese and in a dish?
No.
Then it's not a hot dog. Then
that's not a hot dog.
Hot dog.
It's still a hot dog.
No, it's not a hot dog. There's hot dog in it.
Hot dog material.
No.
Gold mark.
So
you can put mac and cheese on your hot dog that's on a bun if you would like to do that.
Yeah, but you cannot chop up hot dog and put it in your mac and cheese. You could have mac and cheese as like the chili on the hot dog.
I agree, but I think a hot dog in a bowl of mac and cheese also counts.
That's not a hot dog.
The hot dog has to be a protein in the dish for it to count. It can't just be 3 hot dogs.
Here's why you're wrong. It's a hot dog eating contest.
That's
hot
right.
dogs are hot dogs. Don't get me wrong. But the moment it becomes a contest is the moment I'm going to be a stickler and say hot dog and bun. Because I could crack open an 8-pack of Eckrich bun lengths and knock that bitch out in like 1 sitting. You throw 8 buns on there, then I'm not putting them down.
I can't do it.
But
I agree.
And that's exactly why if you're
have
talking about the integrity of the game, it's the integrity of the game that we're talking about here.
You gotta have rules, Garrett.
Do you want to get to 3,000 hits? Right? You know, do you want to like question your legacy?
We are a society.
Do you want exactly? Do you want anyone?
We are all on the same page that we cannot have dogs on a plate. That does not count. But I'm saying.
But you're saying you can chop them up and put them in a bowl with macaroni?
No, yes.
No, that's not.
A bowl of macaroni is
put them in a blender and make a shake out of it. That defeats the whole purpose.
I would argue.
What did you say, Rook? No. We cannot skip over this. We absolutely cannot. We cannot.
What did Rook say?
Ruckus really was about to say that we blend a hot dog and mac and cheese into a smoothie.
No. I'm saying if you put 1 hot dog in a bowl of mac and cheese, it should count because the bowl of mac and cheese is more food than just a bun.
Okay.
Your poor choice.
Okay, so if
a triple's harder to hit than a home run, but home runs count.
So I could follow it. I could follow it like this. If the contest is to eat a quantity of hot dogs, you wouldn't be able to call it a hot dog eating contest, but if you're eating a quantity of here is a truckload of hot dogs, how many can you consume? Then sure, you can use them as ingredients. But then you're in a subcategory. Then you can categorize this contest.
I've regretted immediately my my intro conversation, and
I like this. No, I like this. This is important.
Welcome to NerdHaus, everybody. This is our House of Dargons Dungeons and Dragons campaign, episode 33.
We'll get to Dungeons and Dragons in a second.
Yeah, this is our pregame banter. This is what right before we go live. This is what we do.
Time him out.
We just bicker.
Hold on. Here's the real thing, Garrett.
Like and subscribe. Like the stream.
It's the interval that matters, right? If you said I ate this many hot dogs in a month, I'd say were all those on buns. That's to me as a purist, all I'm saying is hot dog bun, that counts. If you said I ate 200 hot dogs in a month, some of them were in mac and cheese, some of them were mixed in with beans. I'd say no.
It's all about unit of measure. We must have a common unit of measure in order to gauge success and comparative
matter.
I'm saying,
do you know how much standard work I write at work?
Yes.
No. I would live by the standards, but in my
how do we time him out?
Opinion, I'm the one that came up with the conversation.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you're right, Garrett.
Anyway,
Lil agrees with me.
No.
Anyway, welcome to House of Dargons, episode 33, guys. We're happy you're here. When you're here, you're homies.
Take your shoes off. Stay a while.
Have a hot dog.
That's right. Have a hot dog. In a bowl of mac and cheese or on a bun. Who really gives a shit? Anyway, welcome here.
Mockery says, when I buy hot dogs at the store, the package says hot dogs doesn't have buns in it. What? Oh, the package that says hot dogs doesn't have buns in it.
Hot dog, but when you go to any sports stadium, you get a hot dog. It comes in the bun.
And it's all wrapped up and it's all soggy already. Pre-soggy.
Because you could go anyway. Anyway.
They hated him because he spoke the truth.
At the beginning of every episode, we try to roll for recap to see how we're doing. And Rook has graced us with excellent recaps for the past lifetime, it feels like. And so I'm imposing disadvantage on his roll. So he's going to take 2 rolls and take the lowest. And I hope that he doesn't succeed in getting the reward that is the recap. So let's roll for recap.
Let's do it.
Can you
Nope,
start the
I'm-
game
Use
session?
it this week.
I shrunkened all of my windows. Hold
He
on.
did.
He did. Refresh it.
Okay,
Well.
thank you.
Imagine Rook still wins with a 5. Okay.
That would be nuts.
Okay.
Boy, these are some
Oh,
pretty teeny tiny rolls. I
I'm
don't
gonna
want to
go get-
recap.
Wow. That's wild. Marcus?
Let's go.
Wow. What did we get? I
Does
see.
Mark win with a 10?
Did you
Yeah,
roll that?
He rolled
Yeah,
a self.
I rolled
he
a 3. Oh, I
though.
rolled to self.
He
But
rolled
it's
a
on,
3.
That
it's on
doesn't
stream,
count.
so
3.
why did it roll to self?
I don't know. Fix that.
Gotta click the button correctly.
I don't think I let Mark count his when he rolled it to self. There you go.
All right, you ready for
Matt.
3 pages of notes? Because this is going to be half the session.
Only if you can do it in like a couple of minutes. Yeah.
Well, how can I
And
hit
Mark?
all of the points in a couple of minutes?
I listened. I listened to the
Hey,
last week's
don't
episode
forget to
today.
go like the YouTube stream.
Yes,
as well.
that's
It
huge.
really helps.
Give the old stream a like a rooski.
All right. Recap for episode 32 of House of Dargons.
Last time on House of Dargons, we travel to the windmill to meet with Adabra. Eloise and Adabra are working hard on their potion making, and we purchase some potions. With Freddy leading the way, we encounter the old tree that nearly one-shot Pete. We went too far south. We about face and get back on the trail. As night approaches, Freddy summons his shelter and we make camp for the night. Freddy has Rom help read his book. Apparently, I really did not feel like writing a lot. I don't actually have 3 pages of notes, so. The next morning, we start heading into the mountains. It starts getting chilly, but Pete is still decently warm. Dwight continues to lead the group up the mountain. Rom uses guidance, and Freddy assists with Sam. I don't remember the context for why Rom used guidance, and because Sam was scouting ahead. That's what he was. That's what he was doing, I believe.
Mm-mm.
No. I'm gonna phone a friend. What was Sam being used for?
Rom didn't help Sam. Rom helped.
Wide.
Anyway, it's your recap.
Anyway,
Keep going.
I said the sentence I wrote was Rom uses guidance and Freddy assists with Sam. It is what it is. It starts to get dark a little earlier as we stick to the lowlands of the mountain. We find a clearing in a rocky area. As we scope out the area, Dwight sees a large wolf near a wagon and a tent. We don't hear or see anyone. The tents look relatively new or recently set up. Freddy uses Sam to scout ahead a little more and finds that there is a second wolf. Both are lying around a number of bloodied bodies. Few of the group sneak up on the wolves and try to quickly kill them. Rom does some big damage to one, and Pete crit stabs for a quick kill. Dwight gets the kill on the other wolf, and we investigate the bodies. They are not alive, but they do have a health potion with a little money. Bill takes some of the winter clothing from one of the bodies, and Freddy summons his tower. There is a bit of rumbling during and after the fight, but it stops for a while. And we get the horses inside the tower and take shelter for the night. It was mostly combat last time. And I recall very explicitly that Bill made it halfway up to a wolf before combat was done. The important details.
What?
So close
Details.
to getting everything. But a couple of key points you missed. You guys bought, again, a greater healing potion and 4 lesser greater healing potions off of Adabra. You also missed the fact that you were able to get some winter clothes off of the fallen bodies. And
I said that.
Did you? And
Yeah.
that Wide also took one instead of giving it to Rom, who was being polite, and Dwight just went with that.
Yeah.
And then The guidance there, that second part was for Dwight's survival check to make it through the lowlands. Yeah, but all in all, it was all pretty well and good. I'll give you a modest D6 for your effort. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay.
Okay, up to you
Episode
too.
33. Let's get at it. You guys
Your
awake
pattern.
after a solid, comfortable, warm night inside Freddy's tower. You awaken still in the same kind of conclave area that you fought the wolves in, just nearby those tents and the wagon that are now empty. It's a relatively peaceful day. The sun is out, though you cannot necessarily feel its warmth as the temperatures are still very cold in the early morning. The sky looks like it's going to be a mostly cloudy day. What sun you have is probably going to fade. Hard to say if you're going to have other weather besides that at this point. The mountains loom all around you. You are still in the valley. There's a path that you can continue to follow out if you choose to do so. So, group, what are we going to do?
I believe time to go back up the mountain, unless anybody needs to stay here for any reason.
Nope, I'm good.
So we had long rested, yeah?
Yes, it's the next day.
I'm going to hit that there long rest because I didn't do that last time.
Then there's long rest. Yeah, Pete tends to the horses and gets everything around ready to go.
Cool. Who's going to be taking the lead as you guys get back on the path you were headed?
I'm taking the lead.
Rev's taking the lead. It is his renegades, so very good. Bill, you're taking Freddy, I assume?
Let's do it.
I'll hop on with Bill. I'm gonna wrap up in a bedroll and try and
A
get comfy.
bedroll.
He's keeping.
He's chilly.
He's a Fred.
Can you zip me up in your jacket? I did that with Olivia this year. I had it zipped into my little jacket.
Yeah. Ram is very cold. She has her blankets on as much as she can. It's chilly, but she's used to wilderness travels, but this is getting pretty cold. As you guys continue on your path and your journey, Rev, go ahead and make me a D20 roll to start.
Ooh, doggy.
Ooh, I forgot to turn on
A
music.
17.
Bless you.
Thank you. I apologize, everybody.
Is that good?
Don't do it again.
It's never good. Hold on, I gotta look at this.
That's not good.
Imagine if it wasn't good.
Imagine doing something not good.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
not good.
we'll see. We'll resolve that in a little bit. All right, make a survival check as you guys are heading through the narrow path in front of you.
At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. I was a one.
By the way, for the audience, I changed the marker on the screen. You should see a blue little scale icon. I changed it from the horse, which was really hard to see. I apologize for that last time. So hopefully the little blue icon is easier to see. It kind of matches with the town markers, but it is not, in fact, a town marker. Yep. Right there. All right, what did we get? Rev.
1.
What? Oh, you
Or
rolled.
did you rolled the self?
Oh, I did. You're right. That doesn't count.
Canonically, that doesn't count.
Why would it do that?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying when I rolled for recap.
Oh, I clicked it on my character sheet.
see 17 from 1 minute ago.
Yeah, that was his. That was his.
Roll to everyone.
Bless you.
4
Mm.
plus 3 is 7.
You
Yeah,
rolled it
it's
to
still
self
not-
again.
Still not coming through to us.
Oh, I didn't. What in the actual heck?
Hey, watch your language.
Wow.
Your profanity.
Watch your profanity.
Well, that one's the best one. Sleight of hand.
So close.
Just testing.
Bro, I am trying to get this to roll to everyone, and it is not working.
Heck, in D&D Beyond, what are you doing?
It'll refresh at the top.
Wizards of the
Yeah,
Coast out here wizarding.
In my
coast.
best IT voice, can you turn it off and turn it on again?
I just did that.
That's step
Didn't
1.
work.
It's always
Didn't
step
work.
whatever you think step 1 actually is, it's always turn it off and turn it on again.
And then check if
There
it's
you
plugged
go.
Here we go.
It's defaulting back to self every time though. After I roll,
I see.
That's weird.
I don't want
I
to
res-
play anymore.
I restarted the game on my end, so maybe that helps. I don't know. All right, so we have a 13. Wonderful. So yes, you take off on your way. It is it's getting tighter and harder to navigate, but thankfully you're not pulling any wagons. You're able to navigate the horses, going around some ice and snow and rock conglomerate of pieces that have just built up on the flat, flat-ish portions of the road and walkway here. You make a perception check. You've traveled about an hour. Again, temperatures have risen a little bit more now that the day is getting up there. Perfect. As you round a bend, come around a hilly area, and you see more of the kind of valley open up, you see what appears to be a giant blockage of snow. Snow, ice, and rock seem to have flooded this area. That's what you see as you come across it.
Well, wonder if that was that rumbling and grumbling off in the hills last night.
Perhaps.
As
Well,
if this
me, that-
collapsed.
Oh no, the consequences to my own
How-
actions.
How big is this blockage? Is it mainly snow or snow and rocks?
Are you going to go and look with Sam from the air?
Yeah.
To get
Yeah, I kind of want to
perspective?
fly over it and get a.
It
bird's eye
is
view.
a sizable chunk of landscape that has been altered here. I mean, you could do it, but it would be very difficult and almost nigh impossible with horses from your perspective. Again, it's not really hard to see. It's just the avalanche is here. It's no longer flat. You'd have to climb up over the snow and rocks, and you don't know how packed it is.
The avalanche is something that we could not get over with horses.
That's the way it appears.
Can we get to the
At
mines?
The children are there. They yearn for it. That's kind of the perspective you get from Sam in the air.
Okay.
But you don't know anything definitive unless you want to go look.
I mean, I'll pass that along to the group. The way looks blocked and quite heavy, and unless we were to climb and attempt to work our way over, we won't know how much of a challenge we have ahead of us.
Well, I know Pete's gonna be really worried about the horses if we have to leave him behind.
Just a little bit.
I know,
A little
Pete.
bit.
I know. It's you just got a big heart for animals, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Love them.
Pete, make a survival check.
The only ones I don't owe money to.
Yeah, those
and
are
then,
the only things I don't ask you for money.
Fred, make a survival check as well. Helpful. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Whoa!
What do I know? No, it's to self.
Well, sucks to suck. Be
Oh
better.
man, this This is rough.
Hold on, time out. I sent it in chat. Go to your game log on your character sheet, and at the top, change it to send to everyone. It might have been an update, but it defaults to send to self.
Wow. To everyone.
Game log.
Stupid update.
Mine doesn't look.
Let this be a lesson to anyone that uses D&D Beyond. Learn from our mistake.
Oh, this is gonna come back to bite me in the ass then.
Oh yeah.
Not as bad as I thought.
Not as bad. It could have been worse.
What did you roll?
A 22 before.
Pete, as you're looking around and really being worried about the horses, you notice that the path right in front of you is particularly blocked. And again, you're like, I don't know, a couple hundred yards away from where this is really built up. And you can tell at this point that it would be a bit of a climb. You definitely would have a hard time getting the horses up there. Not impossible. Nothing is necessarily impossible, but improbable at this point, based on your survival check. It does seem like some of the surrounding, even though hillier, you could look for a higher elevation to cross this area. The snow is piled at the bottom of this ravine, it seems. So you could try, I mean, it looks like you could take horses up the side of the mountain and try getting a higher elevation, perhaps.
Do I see any particular slopes that look, anything behind me that looks like a more gradual slope up?
Make an investigation check. Don't you have something that gives you bonuses to that too?
I sold it.
Oh, you did sell it. Not that you were using it in the first place.
Yep, I had forgot about it the entire time we've had it.
I mean, from what you can tell in your position, it's, you don't see a path per se. There's not like a stone path that you could follow for super ease of transport. All of them look like they're an uphill incline that will definitely take a toll on the horses, but it's going to be much more doable than navigating unpacked snow.
All right. I'm gonna. How far away is Freddy?
He's nearby. I think you guys are all relatively close.
Okay. Freddy, what's your thoughts on these slopes back here? You think we could go up and around at a good half hour to our trip, but possibly get up and around this avalanche caused by some unknown foreseen? Like, how could have anyone known there was an avalanche? Just so random.
Arrows of the mountains.
Absolutely no confidence in it, but
True.
I mean, if you think it's good, I'm fine to follow along.
Can I take my horse up before everyone follows me? Up like a section of it?
Yeah. I mean, you can start up the mountain towards,
Yeah.
It's ways off there. You have land that just slowly elevates until you get to a point where it is quite steep. So yeah, you have build up to cross.
I'm gonna try and like goat trek this, just kind of like zigzag across. Get up, right?
Sure. Yeah, you can get to a certain point, but then yeah, we can see what we find.
Okay. I'm gonna alert the group that I'm gonna try this with my horse before.
And you're going to try finding what's your goal? Just to
my goal is to find just a
place to cross,
gradual path that we could go up and around.
Okay, sure. Make a perception investigation check. Well, first of all, you got a couple of things here. So you can either get help, you can do whatever you want, right? Like you guys are either working together or working by yourself. So you guys just decide how you want to tackle these skill
kind of scout ahead for them.
So you need to make an animal handling check to navigate the horse on some tight turns and tight walking, and then we'll need to do some investigation or perception rolls to see if you can identify the best path.
A 14 animal handling.
I cast guidance on Pete to help him.
Okay, sure. So roll an extra d4.
Oh, a D4.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta give people a chance to help you.
Okay, so 18. That's 17's bug.
Okay. Yep. So 18. That's a good roll. All right. So yeah, you're able to your horse responds well to you. Kindred spirit and all. You and your horse are very good friends at this point. Easily able to maneuver your horse up. Now, Freddie, did you say you were going to help him look through Sam's eyes on?
Yeah, I was going to kind of try to help him find a pathway with Sam.
Are you going to jump on his horse with him?
You know what? Why not? I'll ride along and kind of call out the pathway with him.
Okay.
I'm going to be uneasy about this and kind of give a mean look. We're cool.
You cool?
Come on in, baby. I'm nice and cozy. You can cuddle right up next to me. I'm nice and warm.
That's true. He is quite
naturally sweaty, actually.
Zip me into your damn coat.
I don't have a coat. I don't have a coat. Just hold on tight, baby. I'm a little toasty.
All right. So you can either make so Pete, you can either make an investigation or a perception check. And then if Sam wants to help, Sam can either make their own perception check or you could aid an advantage either way. So you either both make
I
one.
will.
Or
I'll make one too. Yeah. I'll roll one too.
All right.
I don't need to. That's crazy.
Nice. Well,
might as well.
Yep. I mean, oh yeah, I will. But
yeah, did you roll to self?
You never know.
No, I didn't. Sam doesn't have his own click, so I have to manually do it. Hold on here.
Oh.
Why am I struggling to find the damn dice? He's got +5.
Hey.
Oh God.
Wow.
Wait. +5.
3 or 24.
Yeah, 24. I think we.
Wow.
See.
You both get 24s, huh? So it's interesting. You're coming at this from different ways. Sam's up in the sky, and now that you're looking for it, Freddy, you kind of see a soft ridge. More, it's like where you fought the wolves, right? There was a cliff, and it went up a certain distance. You guys never really checked and investigated what was up there. And there was a point in the journey where you remember you could have gone and taken the high road or the low road. At some point, you guys made the trek on the low road, sticking to the valley. And now as you're trying to cross that threshold and get some elevation, you actually find yourself a pretty walkable path about 200, 300 feet up the side of this mountain. You have to get up there, and thankfully, winding the horses around, you're able to do so. But as you're looking with Sam, you see a rough trail of sorts that works its way along this ridge of this side of the mountain. Again, it's not terribly steep. There are certainly points that are rougher terrain than others as you've looked through Sam's eyes on this way. And Pete, as you're driving the horse and you're kind of looking, you're seeing the natural path that guiding the horse up this length of mountainside until you get to a somewhat relatively stable, not super wide, I would call it a very singular track ledge that you'll have to go single file through. But it is enough for you to progress along your journey, at least past the avalanche site.
I'm gonna whistle down to the rest of the group.
You're gonna call down?
Whistle. Don't call down.
No, I'm not.
Use a big thunderclap.
Whistle. Yeah, I cast. What is the Toll of the Dead or something? What's the bellowing one?
The loud one is thunderclap.
No, but what's the one that makes your voice loud?
Oh, thaumaturgy.
Hello, hey guys.
I don't have
guys.
What kind of idiot would do that in the mountains anyway? Go on.
Cast in large as well.
Anyway, I'm just gonna do a short little whistle. Whether they hear it or not, I don't know.
I mean, I imagine you guys can correct correct me, but I assume you guys are all watching this happen.
Oh yeah.
All right, then I wave them up. I'm gonna wave
A whistle
them
and
up
a
then,
wave,
like,
huh?
Diagnose, like point to the path that I just took, for them to come up the same path.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll go well. Everyone can make an animal handling check. Thanks to Pete's success thus far in guidance. He's going to whistle at you twice. If that's a no is right, apparently, because he's only going to communicate in whistles. But yes, he's going to help guide you up the side of the mountain. So everyone make an animal handling check. The difficulty of this is going to be reduced because of Pete's already, having success.
Established walkway.
Correct. Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
We take those.
Glad you rolled to yourself.
Dang it! I didn't do it earlier. I don't. It's such a good roll too. Okay.
Hold on. So it's in general chat. You just have to your page of like your character sheet. Go to the top.
For some reason. Oh yeah, I thought it didn't apply to me because I didn't have any. I never had any issues rolling myself. My hubris.
That'll teach you.
Yep.
Out of curiosity, what did you roll to yourself?
A 19. Well, I rolled a 13, but I have a +6 modifier.
Oh, nice.
+6.
Why has Pete with a 0 been doing all the animal handling?
Because you insist on sleeping with the horses.
I love horses.
Ryan, what did you get this time?
Context.
Yeah.
He sleeps next to the horses.
Yeah, sleeping in the in the pens and the stalls and on the hay amongst the horses.
Yeah,
What
the
did
default
you
is
get?
to everyone. That's weird. It's already on everyone. Let me try again.
You went. Yeah, there it goes.
Wow.
Oh.
I didn't need
Dwight goes, take that.
I never needed it.
Oh, no.
I need your help. Yeah. So successfully, you all find your way up single file to this path. So now I have, and it's important for reasons. So I have Pete and Freddy at the front. Who would be next? Is that going to be Rev because he was kind of leading the group?
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
And who's after Rev?
Bill will have gone next. I think that Bill would have approached Pete so that Freddy didn't have quite so far to, get to Pete's horse.
Dwight would be next, not wanting to be at the beginning or the end of it.
Then
Dwight would be in the rear with the gear. Got it.
well, we got what's her name?
I put Ram in between Rev and Dwight.
Oh.
Ram probably stays close to Rev.
True.
It's like when you have a buddy on like a field trip, you usually stay close.
Like
Romance
the only person you know at a party.
Yeah.
You're gonna be. By them
you
for
go
quite
in
a
the
while.
bathroom? Can I come too? Yeah, that kind of.
I didn't know where the bathroom's at. I'll just follow you for a second.
Yeah. Right. You understand. All right. Make a survival check again. Pete. As you continue to navigate this cliff edge. Lots of skill check rolls today.
I would like to use a luck point.
Am I
All right.
Am I assisting with Sam?
Sure, you can if you want to.
Okay. You might be able to save that luck point, Garrett.
Roll. So now
Now
roll.
you need a luck point.
Now you can use a luck
Roll
point.
the D4. No. I already
No,
used it.
use your.
No.
No.
you
I
get
was
advantage.
assisting, so you should add advantage.
Yep. He's
Oh,
assisting.
okay.
So that's
Now
your
I'd
one
like to
roll.
use a luck point.
Now you would like to use the luck point. Which is
This
also an
game's a
advantage.
scam!
It's also an advantage though, because you're still getting helped.
Yeah, this is a scam.
Oh, you're helping me right now.
Well, if you
This
get
game is such a scam, dude.
the dice want to tell a story here, and the
The
best they're
dice
gonna
want
do
me
is
to fall down the hill.
They said push them. Push 'em. Push. I want you to push him, and I want you to know it was
I want you
me.
to do it.
Oh my god.
All right, a 12.
Yeah.
Okay. You
That's
have really no
crazy.
other choice but to follow this one road that you're kind of on, for better or worse. And as you guys approach the avalanche site, it's been kind of washed out significantly, but you're able to, see where you need to go. You're able to cross, though it is going to take a lot longer to do so. But with time, with caution, you'll be able to. As you have gotten to this elevation, it is particularly cold. So I need everyone except for Rev and Pete
Yes.
to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Why do they not need to?
Rings of warmth.
Ah.
It was a pretty good roll, Dwight.
Thank you. My dice are telling their own story tonight. I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It is cold, and Freddy, it is cutting to the bone every time a wind gust comes through. You're able to bear with it for now, but you get the feeling you're on like that edge of if I were to any stronger of a wind gust, and I might not have been able to weather that.
I need some warm clothes. I need something.
Um,
It was bad.
So traditionally for this cold weather, it would be like every hour you're in it. We'd have to roll something for this. We'll kind of hybridize it a little bit to just say I'll break the journey up into pieces, and we'll check in on the weather conditions to see how we're doing. Because you're spending so much time though crossing this avalanche due to your low survival skills, not that you will fall and die on the plummet, but you are just having to be extra cautious and take your time. You spend a couple hours crossing this couple football lengths worth of road up on a basically high wire on the mountainside. But you
in
do.
the process.
What's that?
Like,
Go ahead.
in the process, does Freddy's still on Pete's horse, right?
Correct. Yep.
Do I notice Freddy shivering a little bit?
Probably. It's probably very
I'm gonna
Very
offer him
physical.
some.
You guys didn't notice Bill's daily mood swings.
Yeah, but he is shivering on me right now. All right, he's a little guy.
Hey, I'm not that little.
And you guys aren't that observant.
I'm gonna offer
Moody
him
old
some
man.
whiskey, just for some.
I gladly take a nip. I gladly take a nip of whiskey.
It does
Give him a
cut
little
the
bit of
edge a bit.
warmth.
It does.
Warm him up a little bit.
After a couple hours of slow walking, your party emerges the other side to a more stable path for you to continue on your way. And you guys can do so.
So Freddy had a little sip of whiskey and it helped a little?
I mean, not mechanically
Not
speaking,
actually,
but like character wise, sure.
But not
Go
feel
ahead.
good
And,
about me.
I'm getting
go ahead
every
and roll
detail.
Another survival check with advantage.
Me?
Yep, you're in charge. You're in front.
Oh boy.
I felt emotionally.
Yeah, we'll take that. 19.
Cool. Easy enough. So we are past midday. As you guys get on the other side of the avalanche site, it begins to softly snow. now as we've headed into the afternoon, the sun is now disappearing behind thicker clouds as it darkens to a more firmly gray sky here in the mountains. Likely rain out in Phandalin, but here it's cold, and here there's snow. You guys continue on your way for another hour without issue, safely guided by Pete. Pete, make a perception check, and then while he's doing that, everyone else roll your Constitution saving throw, please.
I'll give Pete guidance on his check.
Which check am I doing again?
You can do that. You were close enough. A perception check.
These furs are doing it for me.
Oh, got
That was a
little too
good
cocky.
coat that I looted.
Good whiskey.
22.
Good whiskey.
Bill found a brand new Patagonia.
Nice Carhartt.
Yeah.
Garrett, nice.
I rolled a 22.
Our hearts are on.
So when you get guidance, Garrett, it means you get an extra D4 on the roll, not necessarily
Oh.
a bit.
Well, I had rolled a
Advantage.
22 at the beginning.
It's
so.
fine. Yep, it's fine. Your extra is helpful in certain moments, would be excessive at this point. Doesn't necessarily add to the success of the roll, but just so you know how guidance works.
Because last time, didn't you tell me to have had advantage?
Yes, that's because Freddy is helping you do it.
Helping is advantage.
Taking the help
Guidance
action
is
to
a
help
default.
you.
Does-
There's a
Guidance
help
is a spell.
action.
Okay.
Guidance is
Does
a spell.
Does the caster roll the D4 or does the recipient?
The recipient.
Okay.
It's attuned to basically the caster is asking their magical entity to give you help in whatever you're trying to do. So
Help.
usually the cleric
Only-
touches you and says, "Hey, please gods, give them good luck," and you get the extra D4 to
Neat. Okay.
possibly say.
Yeah.
Okay. You see coming up to your group a portion of the mountainside has cracked and fallen away sometime many moons ago, and there stands a ravine in front of you. You're not entirely sure how far down it goes, but what you do see, again as the leader of this group, and it is single file, no one behind you can really see it all that well. I'm sure Sam can see it through Freddy, who's just basically watching TV at this point through Sam's eyes.
Yeah.
I should see. Should Sam roll Constitution saving throws? I don't know. That's a question you can chew
think
on for a second.
He's
He's magical, right?
owl. Yeah, he's magic.
Yeah, he's probably fine.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I mean, he's literally got one hit point, but he's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a magical copy of a creature.
yeah, he's magical. It's fine. He doesn't get cold. So again, you see this ravine that, again, very, very long time ago, something caused some sort of sundering in this hillside, and it's fallen away. You do actually see, posted up along this single track high in the mountains, a rope bridge that extends from one side to the other. And to help with this,
I'm looking down, Shrek.
So this spans across the
Thinking
ravine.
the same thing.
I'm looking down,
looking
Shrek.
I'll give us some more space to kind of figure this out.
Can I give just a general sweep with Sam to kind of view,
General
get a little bird's eye view of the ravine that we're looking at?
Sure.
And then, sorry, you said it's a ravine. It's hard to see the bottom, but with Sam, I could kind of see about how far down is that?
Give me a second. Order of operations. It goes Pete,
Sorry.
Rev, Bill. Sorry. Rev.
Yes.
Bill, then Rev. No. Why did I write Rev twice? Oh. Yeah, sorry. It goes Rev, Bill, Rom, White.
Single file line.
Okay. As you fly over this this gulch, you'll see that it's, I don't know, I can tell you by using a ruler. It is about 80 feet across. It is a loose, rickety wooden bridge with rope handles that extend across the way, tied down and anchored by 2 posts on each side that are further pulled out for an extra 10 feet past and then anchored into the ground. Down below, you see sheer walls that are ice covered and snow covered. Descending, make a perception check with Sam.
Going to be +5. That is a natural 1.
Man,
It's hard to tell how far down it goes from your vantage in the skies, but you do see what seems like an ice pond at the bottom with some large boulders there.
Okay.
Sam would know this as a bird creature that it is windy AF out here, boy. Choo choo.
Sorry.
Hey, you want to come and look at my model train collection?
It's
it's my train time.
It's train time. It is windy, and that bridge is shifting. But this is what stands between you and your destination. So how do you want to tackle this?
I fear this may be the end of the line for the horses.
Are the horses
Is there,
tolerating
like,
the
a
cold?
safe
Can we tell?
cave nearby?
Make an animal handling check. Animal handling or survival check. Either way, Bill, your choice.
Okay.
Would Bill ask?
Oh my God! I don't know horses.
Horses are horses, man. They
This horse looks like horse, and it's just snowy.
Sometimes the horse just horses. You know what I'm saying? Listen, horses can stay outside in the winter. Like, that's not necessarily unreasonable for them.
This horse is made of horse.
As long as it's not too cold, should be okay. Right now, it's pretty
too cold
It's pretty cold
for a horse.
but you know,
Damn
they've been getting sleep at night in the warmth, so they've been okay.
They're spoiled.
Yeah.
They don't know what it's like out in the wild.
They got thick muscles. As someone with thick muscles, you can relate to just
Can
flexing
relate.
sometimes help.
The horses and I just flex at each other a little bit, like
Who else
we're
was doing something? Somebody was
Alex
trying to do
Armstrong.
something.
Cole asked if there was a cave nearby.
Yeah, some kind of shelter that we could leave the horses in if we're going to leave them behind.
You don't see anything from Sam's perspective where he's at, but I mean,
What about from me? Just kind of, well, I guess I'm locked into the owl. I guess
yeah, I
I don't
assume
see
you're
anything.
Pete refuses
Yeah.
to think that we just leave the horses right here. So Pete's gonna look around to see if there's any sort of shelter.
make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Does Pete still have guidance, or should I cast it again?
There is no guidance at this point. If you'd like
There's
to,
no guidance.
well, it only lasts for like a minute.
Oh yeah, I'll cast it again.
Yeah, which out of combat is basically you get it for that
Pretty-
thing you
pretty
want to do.
quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
cast
So I get a +4.
it. Yes.
Yep.
12.
12
Wow.
can be a good roll sometimes.
Sometimes it can be. This you don't. I mean, it's there's a drop off to your right, to your left. It is not necessarily sheer walls up, but you don't necessarily see nor have you passed any caves. Now, you've seen magical people do wondrous things. There's no saying that you couldn't make a cave, but you did not see a naturally forming one.
Pete is rummaging through his inventory.
I'd like to give my horse the ring of warmth, and I'm going to leave it.
Horse, give me your hoof. Take this ring.
Other people talk. Beat's trying to figure something out.
It's cold as blazes up here.
We've reached the end of the line for the horses.
It is a wooden roped bridge with hempen rope side rails that is loosely swaying. That's what you get in front of you, and you've walked the path. There's no cave that you've seen.
Evan says in YouTube chat, I know, destroy the bridge, gather the wood, and make a stable.
That's not a bad idea. Pete's gonna give one of two options. Pete's pissed. Pete's either gonna say, hey, I don't want to leave these horses here. They are going to die out here in the cold.
We know, Pete. We do know that.
So there is one of two options. First option, we look for a different path because there's a good chance we die out here in the cold too if we can't get back quick enough. Not to mention, just how deep snow gets. Look at Freddy over here. You think he's gonna get through snowbanks? Which one of us is putting him on our shoulders?
Hey, easy with that, Peter.
I'm just saying. All right. Option 2. And I don't want to have to come to this, but option 2, I'm not going to let the horses freeze to death. We kill the horses, we kill the horses ourselves and harvest their
hides,
their meat, and we have survival tools going forward. I'm not happy about it. I'm actually very against that, but it is a way for Freddy to stop shivering, and
that is extremely bleak. We should not do that.
Then somebody else think of something. I want to keep my horse.
The amount of time,
a good boy,
Peter. The amount of time it would take to humanely discard our horses, we might freeze in the process. It'll be nightfall by the time we could even use a fur to keep Freddy warm. Perhaps we should have a bonfire in the meantime.
Yeah, I will. Maybe. I'm willing to try.
Go ahead.
I will say, if we want to take a risk, I can help us mitigate some of the risk if one of us were to fall. But I'd like to see a horse try to navigate it first before we decide to take the horses across.
Send it by itself. Go on.
I mean, Pete, ride a horse across the bridge.
You go first, horse.
Honestly, I'll try.
I suppose Todd could become a horse and try it himself.
Hold on.
I'm going to stand at the edge of the cliff.
I like Pete's original idea. I think he was on something.
I had rope. Where'd my rope go?
You could be like a pack.
No, I think I used it a while back. I don't know if I used all of it, but I used some.
You used it to climb the hill.
Mm-hmm.
You should have it still.
Yeah, I also have rope if you need rope.
If I walk across this bridge with rope long enough, I can then pull the horse. Problem with that is now I'm on the other side. If it falls, you guys are over here.
Is the horse going to be able to walk across the bridge? Like, literally walk across the planks without falling off the bridge? That's what I'm saying. Physically, is a horse capable of walking across this bridge? If you want to test it, you can test it, and I can help you mitigate some of that risk. But if you're down there, then we got to get you back up.
I also have rope, by the way. So I throw it out there.
Oh, thanks, Vlad. We appreciate that.
Certainly.
Well, your contributions never go unnoticed.
Good,
I don't know.
as they shouldn't.
I don't know. Pete's at a standstill. He's about ready to just do whatever it takes to keep the horses. I might just ride this horse across the bridge.
You're gonna ride the horse across?
No, I'm saying I might. Don't make me roll yet.
I mean,
Didn't take my hand off the chess piece.
Pete, you either lead the horses or relieve the horses. That's it.
Well, I'll lead it.
Maybe someone more adept at leading horses. To be fair, you actually seem to be the most adept at this, from what I've seen in past experience. But
Pete is going to grab the reins of the horse and start walking across the bridge and say, we might as well just take a shot. Honestly, I've been hit by trees. I've been hit by about everything on this side of the hemisphere or the flat circle. I don't know what we know.
are you riding your horse?
No, I am walking next to it.
Okay, you're leading it.
I am leading.
And are you tying yourself, the horse, anything to anything? What's the give me the prep you're doing.
I am okay, so
I can tell you what you have to roll.
I am going to head to head with this horse and be like, all right, lock in. All right. Okay. All right. We gotta lock in here, big dog. All right. We've been through a lot, but this is gonna be sketchy. Okay. So you and I are gonna walk. I'm giving this horse a pep talk, by the way, but like right here, just right on it. All right.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, peekaboo. And after the pep talk is over, I'm gonna grab the reins and I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna start slowly walking across this bridge.
Make
with the horse
make
to my
a
side.
make a performance check for me to start here.
Would it make sense
Performance.
to tie yourself to one of the
Hold on.
supports of the bridge
Hold on.
as you cross?
What was your performance roll?
14.
You don't speak horse. This horse understands nothing of
Yeah,
what you're
nothing.
saying.
Of course
However,
not.
That
However-
gives back that horse face.
Oddly enough, you get a sense of like, yeah, you see the horse is like,
This horse got it.
like he's locked in with you, despite you not speaking horse. So you're going to lead the horse across an icy, rickety, wooden, swinging 80-foot long bridge. Great. Make
When
an
you
animal
say it like
handling
that.
check. Make an animal handling check. And you're going first, I assume.
I use a
right?
luck point. I use a luck point. I use a luck point. Yes.
Horse falls through the bridge on the first step. Peter, do not tie yourself to the horse.
We're cooked. Oh, God. These horses aren't making it, chat.
Go.
Okay. All right. Good Lord. Chat does not want to see these animals die.
Aaron's like, I don't want to kill the horse, but
But I'll do it.
I use a
It's
luck
Chat,
point. I use a
Pete
luck
killed
point. I
the
use a luck
horse.
point.
It's about sending a message.
Oh.
Pete, this horse is going to follow your every move. All right. So
We're tap dance across this bridge, baby.
what are you doing to help yourself get across this bridge?
I am going to have one hand with the reins, one hand on the rope.
and a
The
third
rope
hand
side
on
of it.
that like
And
button.
you got
And
quick feet. Quick feet, is that the answer?
I'm
Make an acrobatics check.
not quick feet. No, hold on. We're
Quick
testing the board in front, and then we're stepping.
Yeah, you step on it and you got quick feet. If it breaks, it breaks, and you're catching yourself. Acrobatics. You're being quick.
Acrobatics.
Roll me like
22.
a cartoon logic check.
This is amazing to watch.
I'm tap dancing through this.
Pete breaks about 5 boards on his way through, but the horse is watching the feet, watching him. You're expertly leading your horse across this bridge. And you get about halfway over at the swingiest. And mind you, it's not really meant for horse weight distribution. The engineering doesn't necessarily work on this. But you know, it you brace yourself. The horse is just kind of like not moving in like the most tense portions, and then in between gusts of wind, you are able to maneuver across this bridge, and you make it to the other side
Wow.
With my horse.
with your horse.
Mm.
But did it take an act of God?
it
Pretty
does.
close.
An act of God.
Pretty close. Now you did not
So-
have Freddy on you, right? So
No, there's
stay
no
behind.
way Freddy was willing to do that.
so
No way.
guys,
I don't
that was
think taking the rest of the horses is a good idea.
that was terrifying, but he made it with his horse.
Mhm, mhm.
How confident did he make that look? Like, do we believe that actually worked?
You know,
As a performer myself,
make an insight check.
Okay.
Garrett, how do you want to be perceived?
Pete gets to the other side, turns around, and gives him the good old, Rocky at the top of the stairs.
and then he turns around and his pants are brown.
And then I'm going
Rev-
right back into the horse, and we're
Rev,
game
that
on,
is-
baby.
That is an astounding insight roll. He's absolutely he shook.
Yeah.
He basically pissed himself and made the bridge
He's
slippier.
got nerves of steel. He's making everything look all right, but
He's
not good on the inside.
that was the worst 20 minutes of his life, and he's had some 20 minutes. I tell you what.
Hey. Pete's giving
I
the horse a little drinky drink of whiskey. After
I
that
will also
one.
say it took some good skills to get across that. It wasn't for lack of effort.
I gotta tell you, folks, I don't know that anybody could do that. That looked like Pete was having the hardest time, and I'm amazed that he made it across that bridge.
No. Well, it just so happens, Rev, that you're next up in a single file line. So
I believe that with the number of boards that fell under Pete, that the integrity of this bridge will not support all of our horses. I fear that we're putting
Why-
ourselves
Sure.
at
Cross
great
at the same
risk.
time as Rev.
Huh?
sorry, what?
I was gonna say,
you
I'm gonna
wanna-
cross at the same time as Rev.
Do you want to cross right now by yourself?
No, with Rev.
You're gonna go with Rev. I mean, you barely weigh anything, so
Yeah, I'm not so worried about my weight kind of throwing things off, and I just want to make sure that I don't know. I'm in
listen.
the
You
middle of
all
the battle,
have
nothing's hurt.
skills and abilities, and you guys are all good at something, and certainly you have a skill set that'll allow you to maneuver whatever it is you need to maneuver. So use what you have. Can't take it with you.
Dwight, I gotta ask you: is there any chance that Pete talked to that horse? That seemed like nonsense to me.
I doubt it, personally, but I was not in horse form, so I can't confirm with certainty one way or another.
Pete's over there actively talking to the horse while they're
They're still
He's just shrouded a little. He's head to head with this horse.
Yeah.
they're head to head, just decompressing. All right.
Even the horse is like, oh my god.
What's it gonna be, Rev?
I don't know. Just am dumbfounded. What do you think, Fred? Is this? Do we want to give it a shot here?
Forward.
Keep in mind the
Alright.
trip back.
Keep in mind, you can give yourself guidance.
Yeah, I probably will. I just don't know that that's gonna be enough.
I'd like to intimidate the bridge. Someone said.
Yeah. Trying to like, what am I good at here?
What spells and abilities do you have at your disposal that can give you more secure passage?
Okay.
I think for this, buddy. So all I can tell you is I got us protected if things go bad. I can't help us get there.
I am going.
I got us covered if things go terrible.
We've got a little bit of time here, right? I don't have a sense that it's urgent that I have to get across right this second.
You're just next.
Okay. I'm going to take a moment and ritual cast augury.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Incredible.
ask the spirits, the gods, if I choose to bring this horse across this bridge, what be my fate?
Whoa. Big whoa.
I gotta do something. Rev is very skeptical of the Pete making that across.
I don't think that we should take the horses.
You ask me these things. You get no warmth. You get no cold. You have no direct. No wheel, no woe. Basically, you get no response because it is uncertain.
That's great.
It is, fates are. I think what you would feel is, it's a little bit up to the fates.
Question: with Pete going across already and breaking a few boards, does my team have the insight of more sturdy spots to step?
Certainly. Like you've probably knocked loose a good handful, like maybe not all of them, but
right, but like a good chunk of the unsturdy.
We will now not step on the ones that are broken.
You could look at it. Or you could look at it as you've weakened the bridge between us and the other side.
Who knows? Technically, I just jumped through the Squid Games puzzle for you, so
you have no idea what the difficulty is.
I know.
you have Freddy there helping you, so
Rev, you feel a small hand on your side and says, "We'll be safe."
I appreciate your confidence, Fred, because I do not have it, but I'm willing to try if you are.
That's what I love to hear.
With the horse?
With the horse, we're gonna try to copy exactly what Pete just did.
No.
Are you right?
Let's bring the horse.
Let's
bring the horse.
Head to head with the
Freddy,
horse.
Freddy, are you helping him with his trek?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm with
Make
him
an
and
animal.
helping.
Make an animal handling check. Are you giving yourself guidance?
I would love to give myself guidance.
Make an animal handling check with advantage and a d4.
Wow. Incredible.
Let's go, baby.
Is 25 good?
Yeah.
Should I roll the advantage just in case?
You can if you'd like to.
Okay, I'll take the 25.
Yeah. What are your horse senses your unease, but also smells Freddy's snacks, and is like, "Listen, I don't know what you're trying to get me to do, but I will do anything for a meat pie. I swear." So he's running that game looking for that food. He's right on your 6, boss. But you yourself have to navigate this chasm. How do you and Freddy, like, what are you using to get across this bridge?
I would presume holding one in one hand the reins for the horse, and in the other the side of the bridge, the rope, holding onto that. Basically,
And just carefully looking. Give me perception checks then from both of you. Either one of you with advantage, or each of you independently. As your group carefully crosses. All right,
you say you're giving me advantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll just assume you have guidance up on yourself.
Love to guidance myself. Wow.
I was gonna say the way that I'm kind of helping.
That's a double 20.
I'm gonna say I'm just kind of the little guy testing doors ahead of time, but
I've never seen that.
Where Pete danced across, you guys slowly move, taking your time.
You added
But you make it. You avoid any loose-looking steps, etc., and you guys make it across. You make it across with your horses.
We're all cheering on the other side.
You guys are starting to get good at this, and everyone else is starting to see the path and how to move across it. You feel like if one more person just can make it across, it might be all you need before you all can really do this with more confidence. Next up, though, is
Looks
Bill.
like I'm next.
Don't ruin this for us.
So similarly, I will hold the reins and I will firmly hold one of the rope,
Firmly grasp.
one of the rope sides.
Make a animal handling check. And you have that D6, don't forget.
Oh, I'm aware.
How strong is Bill?
He's got a +3.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's not bad. The strength of which you grip those reins is reassuring, even to this large horse, who feels the strength in your arms as, again,
My
a reassurance
muscles.
that, you know what, we can get through this together. Are you going to use your athletics to just hold this bridge in place with sheer will and might?
In fact, I will.
Do it then. Roll me in athletics.
Oh, I get advantage on those.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
You are sore. Your hands hurt when you get done, but yeah, you just basically pulled you guys across on like a line, just with a horse on your back. Not even sure if the horse was even touching the planks. Still
Just put the horse on my
this whole
shoulder.
thing. He says, "I don't need no bridge." And you guys get across.
There's no way. Like, Aaron wanted us to fall so bad.
I never want anything.
I don't know.
Oh.
So Ram is next. And so she's going to caress her horse's face, grab the reins. Following what you do, she's going to start heading across. As she gets to the halfway point in the bridge, the wind really kicks up and she begins to shake. She's going to use a second level spell slot to cast Gust of Wind and counter the wind to stabilize the bridge, allowing her to traverse it with her horse.
Nice. We're high-fiving on the other side, by the way. It's
Everyone's
just
made
Dwight,
it,
though.
except
we're
for
high-fiving.
Dwight.
Oh
is the
no,
last.
I'm still very stressed.
Dwight.
This is some pretty
Everyone-
calm music for the intensity that I'm feeling.
Everyone has made it, Dwight.
Quick God question here. How far of a drop did you say it was?
Nobody
We don't
knows.
know.
Nobody knows. Oh, Well, I like a little mystery. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start by, let's see, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals. And I'm going to talk to my horse.
Oh man, I won. I'm so excited to hear the horses take on this.
I'm gonna stroke the horse's mane a bit and say, all right, you saw the others get across. We shouldn't have any issue making it across this bridge, so whatever you do, don't freak out about it. We'll be fine.
Are you sure?
I'm 75% sure.
What?
It's an elf and human thing. It means I'm mostly sure. A percentage.
I don't. I'm a pretty big horse. I'd like to go home now.
Well, home is across this bridge.
Make a deception check.
Deceive the horse.
He has to lie to his horse.
He's lying to the horse.
Oh no, I have a modifier and it's not a good one.
Negative. Oh my god! It doesn't matter, baby.
I mean, if you say so, you know where we're going. Listen, you haven't gotten. I'll be honest with you. You haven't gotten me killed yet. I'll trust you on this one.
All right, good. Let's proceed.
Just tell me what I need to do.
Just walk carefully and don't break any of the boards. Whatever you do.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm gonna attempt to cross the bridge as everyone else has done, holding on to the guardrail as I go.
What are you doing to help stabilize the bridge or get you across?
I am going to as acrobatically as I can try
Acrobatics?
to balance, yeah. Just,
Evan goes in all
layman's
caps.
terms.
There's a special place in hell for those who horse deceive. Or for horse deceivers.
Horse doesn't know he's lying.
That's right.
You're gonna use acrobatics
hells
to be
do?
nimble and like light foot across this.
I mean, I don't think I have any other skill. Like my strength isn't that good. I guess.
I mean,
Can I try really hard not to fall and die? Like try to survive this
yeah,
bridge
make a
fall?
survival check.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, sweet.
For sure.
I'll do that.
Yeah. You carefully look for dry pieces of wood to take your steps as to not slip. Your horse very carefully and listening to you says, okay, so I'm going to step here with my right front hoof and then my back right hoof, right, and then, yep, and you make it, it's slow, but you make your way across. You all successfully cross this bridge.
Good
With-
lord.
Your horses.
Yay.
I hated that.
There's no reason why we got that horses across. That was so crazy.
That took a long time. It is getting dark. It is getting cold.
Turn up the
Everyone-
bonfires.
Everyone needs to make a except for Rev and Pete needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Crazy. I'm telling the guy at work about how we got horses across the rickety bridge tomorrow.
I need to know if a 13 passes because that will.
It does.
It does. Okay. I was gonna say I was gonna use a thing.
The adrenaline from what just happened is enough to warm your bodies but it's
It's
cold
enough to
and
melt the
only
snow.
only dropping. You guys need to make camp quickly. You are currently still on a single track road. There is not space for a tower. How much space do you need for the tower, I should say? What?
Right then.
10 feet in a circle.
10 feet in a circle?
Diameter or
Diameter.
radius?
10 foot diameter circle. Well, let me reread it real quick here.
It's this road isn't 10 feet.
Galdar's Tower.
This road is like maybe 5 feet across.
So we're literally gonna have to sleep on the 5 foot wide road.
Oof.
Well, let's get cozy. Start up some campfires. Yeah, I'm gonna,
Yeah, I mean, it's-
I can't.
You guys can make camp. I mean, like, this isn't going to be comfortable, but what else are you supposed to do?
Is it
You guys,
is it very clear, or can we tell like how far along we have until maybe the path clears a little bit more, or
not from where you're at. It's still very
Okay.
much single track for now. I mean, you can. I'll tell you this: you guys can push on into the dark. It's going to get colder, which means the difficulty is going to go up. Of how difficult it is to stay warm and to persevere, right? It's beginning to. It's like dusk is happening right now, right? So, I mean, it's you guys can hunker down here. You can push on and see what you find. I mean, you can excavate portions of the mountain for all I care, right? Like you just need. If it can be on a sloped, you know, if the tower can be on a slope without falling because it's magical. I mean, I don't know how the physics of this magical tower work. You know what I mean? So
sideways?
you guys tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you how to do that. Right?
Pete's gonna throw out the idea that we use some of the fire and melt down some of the snow to get more of like a indentation into the hill. More igloo style, kind of like melt away so we have a spot to push into. That's Pete's idea if we can't go farther. Pete's fine in the cold because of the rings, so Pete's also going to throw out the idea of just keeping going for a little bit.
But it's getting
longer,
dark
see
and
what we can find.
it's getting dark and the path is narrow.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm worried about danger.
That's true.
Can anyone shape the earth or help move this hill slightly back, and I could build my tower in the path?
Can't
If not, I think we're just better off camping out on the road.
does Dwight have shape earth?
Ask Dwight.
Oh.
Is it like earth or is it a lot of snow?
No, it's earth. It's
Would a waterbender be able to manipulate some of this?
no.
So it's just earth. Okay.
It is, yeah. It's unlevel ground, right? Like you're on a slightly level path on your right side, and it's about 5-ish feet. It's enough to walk a horse down on a line, basically. And on one side, it quickly descends, and on the other side, it quickly goes up. Right? If you were able to space it out, you could lay your tower, is what he's saying.
I gotta tell you, folks, I don't see any way we could get flanked on this. I don't see why we can't keep going until we find a clearing. Any trouble would come from the front or the back.
Well, I think Freddy's worried about us falling off the cliff in the dark.
Oh,
I think
I can see
that would be
pretty
my
far ahead.
problem, is navigating in the dark. But if you can see ahead and help us navigate, then that may be all
I
we
go
need.
in the front and Rom can go in the back. Us orcs, we're used to traveling at night. It's not really a big deal for us.
Can
Go in the middle with my dark vision as well.
Let's push for another hour or so and see if we can find a clearing.
Yeah, if you guys can see,
Maybe we
I'm cool
could
with that.
tie off to each other's horses too. That might help.
That's a good idea, Rom or God, whoever said that.
That's Rom. That's my Rom voice.
God's voice isn't that high pitched.
Can Bill hold a little firebolt in his hand for a little extra light?
Sure, you can do that.
Just because it looks
I'll light my
metal.
lantern.
Pete's just trusting everyone else.
I'm gonna light my lantern. Use control flame to increase the size of its flame.
Does your lantern provide warmth to you?
That's up to you. I mean, I think it could. It consumes oil.
Do you have a
It's
torch?
just an oil burning lantern. No, I have a lantern instead of a torch.
I see.
A hooded lantern.
He has a torch, right? Yeah, he has a torch.
All right, so Rev's going in front, which you don't have a lot of room to back it up, Terry. I'm gonna pull in front, kind of thing. Like it's hard to switch places with horses, but you guys have been through a lot, so I'll give it to you.
These horses are pretty spry. They're pretty dexterous.
They're adept at listening to what's being told. So
This is so good.
So, Rev has Freddy in the front, then it's Pete, then it's Bill, then it's it goes
That's wide.
It goes Rev and Fred, then it goes Pete,
Mm-hmm.
then it goes Dwight,
Yep. Then
then Bill,
Rev.
then Rom. And you guys are all tying off on each other?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You continue on. Rev and Freddy, I assume you're going to help make a survival check with advantage. Not having any issues with the light as it grows ever dimmer. Freddy and Pete and Bill begin to lose long distance sight as the valley and the shadows start playing tricks on your mind until it's all nothing but night.
I'm also going to
Like I said,
add 2 to it, so 8 total.
Um,
I could
I should have
play
with the
Monopoly.
lantern. I should have 30 feet of bright light and then 60 feet
Sure.
of dim.
Hold, please.
Oh, Aaron's. Uh-oh.
You guys are walking on a very tight margin. As the night grows darker, yes, you can see, but you can see shades of color. It's not like it's daylight. Snow looks like rock, looks like mountain, looks like everything else around you. And while you can get some perspective, and yes, you have dim light, shadows are dancing and everything else is becoming convoluted. As you make your way down this path, this singular path, you do not notice a particularly large a boulder of sorts sticking out from the side of the slope. Your horse trips on it. Make an animal handling check to keep your horse from doing anything detrimental.
Was my horse?
It is, you are in front.
How does 21 sound?
Wow.
You are able to rein your horse in, but everyone feels the jolt as the party begins to get rocked as the lead horse nearly stumbles down the side of a mountain. But you're able to control your horse and pull it back. Though it appears to have injured itself. It no longer wants to put weight on its front left leg.
Reach and touch the horse and cast Cure Wounds on it with my necklace.
Sure call.
And 10 points of healing.
You do heal it. You see the horse put some weight on it. Psychologically speaking, the horse is rather rather taken aback by what just happened and is, cautious. It seems, even though there's nothing there, Freddy, that you've expended the magic out of this tool. It just doesn't seem like it's willing to trust its leg just yet. But yes, that's what happens.
Well, folks, a little bit of a snag here. I think we might be at the end of our attempt to proceed forward. What do you guys think?
I think we're running out of chutzpah. That's a good thing to say.
Can I take a look around and see where we're at? If there's anything around here?
Let me put. Go ahead and make a perception check. Sorry, I realized I was still on the map there.
That's okay. Another 3, but I'm gonna guidance myself and make it a 8 again.
I've been helping him with that.
Sure, you can roll.
I mean, I was gonna say,
Yes.
Let Freddy go ahead and roll.
all right, this would be for Sam then.
Yes, it would be. Who does have night vision as they are an owl.
It's +5, so 12.
Okay. You're certainly further down or further along this range. Well, you guys are lucky. So, you don't necessarily notice anything of, distinguishment. You're not really used to this area. As far as you can tell, you're just still along the mountainside. I would say you do notice you're slightly on an, you've kind of moved up slightly in elevation, but in general, it's much of the same. You don't see any if you're looking for a cave or anything like that, or when it's going to clear off. It looks like it's more of the same from what you can tell.
Barnacles.
So if we stay here?
Yeah, sorry folks, I don't see anywhere to make camp, and
I think we stay tied up to each other, and we put the horses, and you cuddle up to your horses for warmth.
All right.
I do it every night.
That is
It's
the most
pretty nice,
reasonable thing at
honestly.
this point.
All right.
He's gonna give his horse some snacks, maybe some oats.
Yeah, sure. You guys take the time to set up camp. I assume Dwight drops a bonfire, and
Of course.
you guys make a bonfire with the kindle you have. You've gone camping before. There was a time where you didn't have Freddy in his miraculous tower, that you had to do your own thing. So that's not unreasonable. You guys set up a couple of fires. It's very cold, but thankfully you're able to huddle in on the side of this mountain, protect yourself from some of the wind, and have your night. Do you
Question.
have a question? Go ahead.
With my ring of warmth, if I'm cuddling somebody, do they get a little bit extra warmth?
No.
Oh,
No, that's not
sorry,
how it
Freddy.
works. But you don't need your sleeping bag as much, so you could give him another layer.
Okay.
I guess you could use the padding, I suppose, but nah, Pete's probably
Pete's
good.
sleeping in snow like it's hay.
It's like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm making a pillow.
I don't think it's necessarily that strong, but heck it, why not?
Yeah.
No,
I still have.
is anyone going to take a watch shifts here?
Dwight is going to volunteer for first watch with dark vision, so that there's at least one party member with dark vision keeping a lookout.
He can't see anything. I
I'll
can't
take-
make magic. I
I'll
can't
take
do
the
anything.
I'll take the second watch.
Very well.
Thanks, Brown.
All right. You guys find your night. Um,
I'm so afraid.
Nothing of note happens during your watch. Wide.
Whew.
You switch out with Ram, and I mean, you guys are sleeping hard. This was a long day, and you deserve this night. You switch with Ram. It is close to morning, and you know, Dwight, you're pretty close to having your full night's sleep. Everyone else is effectively got their long rest, though. It's like that difference if you normally get up at 8, you got up at 7:30, or if you normally get up at 7, you actually accidentally woke up at 6:30. It's like right before you wanted to be up naturally. A loud, echoing bellow races through the canyons and bounce and reverberate off of the sides of these snow-covered mountains as you hear a loud guttural from up ahead. As the sun begins to peek over the tops of these mountains and you're startled awake, your horses jolt and the general air stiffens and not a sound is followed. You see off in the distance a snow and fog covered mountain peak slightly smaller than the rest. Atop this peak, you see a stone fortress as old as time, covered in snow, and stands unique as an enormous landmark for those who have ever come this way. You sense this roar come from that direction. You see nothing, though. Nothing after the roar echoes out. From this fortress is a winding path that leads towards your direction, a clear way to get there. What's in the fortress? What made that sound? What awaits us as we climb the final steps in our journey to whatever is in here? Well, you'll have to find out next time on House of Dargons.
Next time
34.
on House of Dargons?
Wow.
House of
I
Dargons.
get
The web series that
cliffhangers by our
streams
own
live on
series.
Tuesdays at 8:30 Eastern? What did you say?
Very same one. Yeah.
What did you say, Rook?
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. I said I get cliffhangered by our own series. I'm like, man, I want to find out what happens to me next.
I gotta make it suspenseful, otherwise no one will show up.
Super suspenseful. So yeah, everybody, we stream this Dungeons and Dragons series, House of Dargons, on Tuesdays at 8:30, approximately 8:30 Eastern on Tuesdays. We've been doing it pretty consistently, so tune in for next week's episode 34, where I think we're gonna get into this fortress. If you're new around here, we play D&D on Tuesdays. We play a lot of Magic the Gathering. We do other card game related stuff. We play video games, and we have a lot of fun here at NerdHaus. So like and subscribe, and we will see you again next time on NerdHaus. Bye-bye.
Adios.
See ya.
We got every horse across that bridge.
Isn't that crazy? Every
unbelievable.
horse. Every
That is
horse.
I
Okay, bye.
Lie to one.
He lied, and then he lied to the horse.
And then he lied to the horse. Deceit.
Slide right to its long
It's
horse
wild.
face.
it's wild.
You guys are nonsensical.